Swing and a miss. Going to one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
On the ground, and that chance handled in there safely. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit, and a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike two.
Really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Diego Castillo taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 63.
And he deals.
Diego Castillo.
And there's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Estrada is out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right, and it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So one out with two aboard. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
One out, bases loaded. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a foul ball. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hernandez puts it away. Both runners tagging. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That one lifted to left. Pollock has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. In the inning, but they leave two. Back here in San Francisco. And now the first baseman, Ty France. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Rogers throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Here's a 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bart makes the catch, and there's one away.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the eighth inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. And that is the ball game. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Sacramento River Cats. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Minor League Baseball on MLB The Show for you in this one. And see, here's a young prospect that the front office has their eye on. In fact, they've got some scouts in town to see if he might be able to handle the jump to the majors soon.
Yeah, and at the start of the year, I might not have picked him as the guy most likely to get the call to the big leagues, but they've seen something in him that might say he's ready. So if he can have a big game today, who knows? He might be able to hop onto the fast track to get to the show.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Isan Diaz up to hit now.
The second baseman, Isan Diaz.
This to center field. Duggar under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. And a pitch. To the right side. Diaz throw over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The first baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Williams. Went down on strikes his first time through. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Guzman. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Isan Diaz. Diaz bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ronald Guzman will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
Guzman.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. He's in there.
The catcher, number 14.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
One down. Austin Wynns digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Knocks it down to the hole. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now, Ben DeLuzio. Yovera back to work. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Isan Diaz. 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Isan Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. And foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to.
And now here is Isan Diaz. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one is going to go. A towering shot to right. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Gavin Lux. The 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Diaz throw over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff. Isan Diaz, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bush over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So 2 runs. Now the catcher up to hit. Hunter Fiducia. 1 for 3. The 0-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. White. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And your final 6-2. Well, he wanted to impress the front office and push for a call-up, and he had multiple hits in this one. That's got to help.
Yeah, it was a great showing at the dish, and I know personally I tried to show my best stuff anytime the front office sent down some people to take a look at me or any of my teammates. So I know he's got to be feeling pretty good right now.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Isan Diaz finds himself in the lineup after his promotion. What a youth movement for them this season, Singy. 2 major call-ups already, and today they make it 3.
More and more, Boog. We're seeing franchises rely heavily on their young assets like this, right? Get the most out of them as you possibly can. And while they might not have as much experience, sometimes that can actually help because they don't know enough to get overwhelmed by the moment. They're just trying to go out there and have fun. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this guy can do in this one.
Here's O'Neill Cruz, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Here's the 0-1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Isan Diaz up to hit now. And a pitch. And that one ripped into right. McCutchen makes the grab, 1 away.
It was all over.
Isan Diaz now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He'll circle the bases, his first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's already homered here in this one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still a 2-run deficit. So up next, Isan Diaz. He's already homered in this game.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. The run scores from third. It's 6-3.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
This is Joey Bart.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Kicks and fires. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, right side of the infield. Choi hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Up next is Giants. The third baseman, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 down, and now Jack Peterson, 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely.
Isan Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Liner, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Joey Bart now. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the bottom of the inning. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Stripling back to work. Bounce to the right. Diaz. 1 up, 1 down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Isan Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, 1 away. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So digging in, Joey Bart. Oh, and 2 now. Flares it into the outfield. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Now it's J.D. Davis. Diaz on third. Bart on at first with 2 down. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Jack Peterson.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
In the air on the infield. Hayes makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs in the inning. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That's hard hit in the line. Nice grab. McCutchen able to make that play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. So the San Francisco Giants promoted him hoping he'd make an impact, and he delivered. An impressive multi-hit game for him.
Yeah, multiple hits your first time after getting called up. Not easy to do. And I remember my first game, it wasn't great, but the next time out, got a couple of knocks and was able just to get going and feel like a big leaguer. But that's one heck of an impression he's left today.